My name is Carol Humphrey. I'm a professor of history, and this is my 34th year teaching history at OBU. The Western Civ courses are a team taught course of history and literature that have been taught at OBU for almost 50 years. They are courses that students remember in many ways after they've left OBU. The design is to help them understand better the culture of the world we live in by helping them see the historical events and the ideas expressed in the literature and put them together in a way that's pretty unique. If funded, this project will focus primarily on replacing the chairs in the 2 Civ rooms. Several of the chairs we have are currently broken, and so that makes it difficult for a student to sit in them. Also, the new chairs we want will rotate, and we do a lot of group work in Western Civ, and so that will make it easier for students to turn and talk to each other. Currently, they often go out in the hall because they don't have any choice because of the way the seats are set up. They can't really turn and talk to each other very easily. The impact will be great. Because of the long history of Western Civ at OBU, it's really a cornerstone course that students in all different majors will talk about because it will be a common experience for them. And so being able to make it more user-friendly so they can talk to each other with the new chairs will make it have an even bigger impact because they will remember even more and talk about how it helps them see how to carry out the mission of the university by becoming more aware of a diverse world and how they can go out and make a difference in that world.
My name is Laurie Fluke, and I've been at OBU for 15 years as an employee. I'm currently the Assistant Vice President for Finance and Administrative Services, and I'm a graduate of OBU from the class of 1988. When I think about the fountain, it reminds me of my family's investment in OBU and the investment that OBU has been in our lives and the transformation that's occurred in all of us because of this place. The fountain is over 70 years old, and so it's just in need of a lot of attention. We can't operate it all the time right now in the state that it's in, and so it's just needs some love and attention. If funded, this project would include restoring the fountain by adding additional features and upgrading it so that it can be run more efficiently and just enhance the overall look of the fountain on campus. The fountain is just a central place on campus. It's part of the heart of campus. This is where the walk starts and students begin their journey. It's where they start when they take off for graduation. I think it provides a place for students to relax, to study, to play games, to have fun, because campus is more than just the classroom. It's about their overall experience here, and so it just provides that opportunity for them. As I leave work every day, I walk out of my office, Thurman Hall, and I see kids out here studying, I see them playing games, I see faculty members walking with their dogs or their young children in strollers, and it's just provides a central place on campus and provides community.
My name is Dr. Jeannie Aiken, and I'm an education faculty member at OBU. I'm starting my 22nd year. I've had the privilege of teaching for 21 years, all of those classes in Shawnee Hall. Shawnee Hall just celebrated its 100th birthday in 2015. It served many roles across those 100 years, and if she could talk, she could tell quite a story. Most students will remember Shawnee Hall as a classroom building. They will remember it where they attended Civ and Lit, team-taught class, one of the keystone pieces in the OBU curriculum. They'll also remember it for Old and New Testament classes. These are very foundational classes that really do make a significant difference in the lives of OBU students. We also had the Craig Dordan Theater in Shawnee Hall. They put on a lot of productions, and this is one place where the constituents of Shawnee and Oklahoma often come to see a production, and so they come in and enjoy Shawnee Hall as well. If funded, this project would include renovating the classrooms on the main floor, renovating the bathrooms on the first floor, and renovating the entryways by raising the ceilings to show the architectural beauty. It's hard to measure the impact of a project such as this. How does renovating a classroom make a difference in someone's life? When you think about the mission of OBU, it's to transform lives. Transforming lives takes place in large part in a classroom, in the conversations between a faculty member and classmates, and between content knowledge and conversations and discussions. That's where the transformation starts. The impact, however, goes much further than that. The impact reaches around the world, where we send out preachers and teachers and missionaries and lawyers. They go out and make a difference in people's lives. So to measure the impact of this project would be pretty difficult indeed, but we can rest assured that it's long and deep. By funding this project and changing Shawnee Hall, you're changing an environment, creating a better place for us to do our work, and that impact will eventually impact the world at large.
So a Bison Mobile is a vehicle that's wrapped in OBU graphics, kind of specifically some of the athletic Bison logos. If funded, this project will include the purchase of a new vehicle along with the graphics that wrap the vehicle. The value really is, it's kind of twofold. There's the practical aspect of we have a vehicle that we can travel around the area in really easily, but the bigger value, the more important thing is the visibility that it brings to OBU. When we're going from place to place, it's a rolling advertisement, a rolling billboard, but then more specifically when we're at a high school or when we're at a church or when we're at an event, people are going to see that and see OBU's logos and see us and know that we're there. And of course, when we're at an event like that, there are some students who know we're there, but then there are some students who may not know we're there, and them having that vehicle parked there and seeing us, they'll know, oh, OBU's here, and hopefully they'll make a point to come see us and connect with us while we're there.
My name is Ashley Berkey. I'm a family science major here at OBU, and I'm a senior, and I am the head of student concerns for the Student Government Association here on campus. Blue phones are safety phones placed all around campus to give students peace of mind and physical security, as it allows them direct access to 911 and local police departments along with the on-campus police. If funded, this project will include 8 to 12 blue phones placed strategically across campus in areas like dorms or parking lots or dimly lit areas to allow immediate assistance to the OBU family in case of emergencies. Implementing blue phones on campus would significantly increase safety here on Bison Hill, not only for current students and faculty, but for future Bison for years to come.
My name is Gretchen Trimble, and I am a Director of Development at Oklahoma Baptist University, and I've had the privilege of helping coordinate Women of Vision since we launched a few years ago. Women of Vision launched in 2015 with a very simple idea. We can do so much more together. Our desire was that Women of Vision would be a platform for women to have a bigger presence on campus and a much more meaningful way to stay engaged with the university. Above all, we saw it as a great way to make a bigger and much more immediate impact through our giving. 3 years in and 3 projects down, and I think it's safe to say we've done just that. If funded, this project would allow Women of Vision to establish a scholarship endowment in the Women of Vision name, enabling us to award a scholarship to a student or 2 or 3 or 4 as we grow on a yearly basis. For so many students, scholarships are key in their ability to attend college and certainly to experience an OBU education. It's been so wonderful to celebrate what we've been able to accomplish these past 3 years through Women of Vision and the long-term impact these projects are making. From additional outdoor lighting around campus to the keyless car access technology on major buildings to enhancing spiritual life. These projects are so important and are greatly impacting the entire OBU experience, not just for students, but for the entire OBU family. Creating a Women of Vision scholarship is another meaningful way for Women of Vision to leave a lasting impact on Bison Hill, and that we'll be able to award scholarships to students on an annual basis. OBU equips and prepares students to leave Bison Hill one day prepared to be godly servant leaders ready to make a kingdom impact. A Women of Vision scholarship endowment will ensure that we'll be able to do just that.